Hey folks, now we're to the fun part. Welcome back on our 7K in 7 days sprint. And we are on day 4. It is share day. And to be honest, this is the major share day. And then day 5, we're checking to see how things are going so that if we need to, we can always tweak and go from there. So let's see how we're doing. So yesterday we built the tech infrastructure and I did make one post. I did start sharing just a little tiny bit. Let's see what we've got happening here. Okay, so we can see we have a couple. I know I have a couple signups. I don't know if I've had very many yet because I've only really made like one post. Let me go to contacts. Oh shoot, no, I can't go to contacts. Let me go to where I was. I don't want to reveal anyone's information there. Okay, cool. So if I go to the free light, so I've got 3 enrolled so far. So not quite what I'm looking for. And so I've done one post in a Facebook group and let's see. And now I'm going to do another. Now I wrote a post that it tells a story about how I used to be a professor, but I am like making an offer. This could be considered self-promotion. This could get me potentially banned from some Facebook groups. So ideally you want to know that it's a Facebook group where you can post stuff like this. It's free, so sometimes that's okay. So I am going to test a couple. These are groups that I don't post in very actively. So I'm 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and I'll have to circle back tomorrow and see if it was able to go through. There's a couple other groups that I really want to post in, but I'm going to make it like a, hey, DM me kind of thing. I probably could change this post to do the DMing, but this is what I was posting to my profile and I was just clicking a couple of groups on top of it, but maybe, so I think I'm going to let it ride and see if any of these go through, but if they don't, I could risk getting banned from them, which would be a bummer. Usually they give you a warning though, and I've never posted in these groups. Okay, so I'm going to make it public, share to a couple groups. There's some other groups that I want to post to, but I'm going to craft posts that are more specific and about like looking for feedback. So that's kind of like another way you can kind of get around the self-promotion thing is like, hey, I created this brand new offer, 7K in 7 days. I'm like super curious, would you guys be able to give me feedback on the copy and how the funnel is set up? Like, what do you guys think of the offer? And I think that's a really great way to hopefully get feedback from people, let people know what you're doing. I've had salespeople do that to me. I didn't love it though, because then it was obvious they were only selling me. So like you do genuinely want it to be for feedback. So I think I'm going to do that. I do find I have a little bit of trouble talking and writing at the same time, right? To have like a meaningful video. So today I'm mostly like going through and checking off and sharing where I've posted. So like I'm posting to my profile, right? I might say like, here's the link just in case. I'm going to make sure that people see the link to my thing so they get it out there. Okay. Oops. There we go. Excellent. So I'm going to post that. No, that is not what it was. There we go. There we go. So hopefully we'll get a couple people from my profile. I'm trying not to use my list because like the whole point of the 7K in 7 days is that you shouldn't need to have a list. But we'll see, like, I'm not afraid to use my list if I need to. So we'll see. I'm going to give it a day. I can probably message my list tomorrow if I really feel like things are like really, really sluggish. Like that'd be a bummer. But I think if I do some pretty significant posting today and kind of get the word out, I'm also going to partner with a couple friends of mine in the groups that I'm in so that I'm not self-promoting, they're promoting, right? Which is another powerful way of doing this. So you're kind of like helping each other out. So I'm going to test this out. I'll let you guys know. We'll check back tomorrow. So I have 3 people signed up. One of them is me. Okay, so it doesn't really count. So where are we going from here? So after the infrastructure, now we're doing the shares. We're just like getting out there. So tomorrow we're really working on the sharing and like prep work for the actual event. I'll probably be focused on sharing tomorrow. And the final day, I have a lot of time on Thursday where I can like prep the actual presentation. I've already created the upsell, so that's all good. And, yeah, I've already created my main offer sales page, and so I can prepare my pitch, like, talk to people about this process, how you can do this, and like show the success of it with a couple wins. And then finally, it's launch day. Awesome. Super excited, folks. This should be incredible. Super excited to share it with you. You can watch it in real time, see how it does. I'll talk to you soon. Peace.